Okay, it's recording.
Lekin it's amazing, yaar. We actually found so much dirt.
But the audience would like more light.
Yeah, I know. You should probably have had a table. Maybe we can probably bring this a little closer if that will help. I think that's better. Tissue lucky. Should we wipe it?
Yeah, I'll bring it right.
Wait, you. Let me just bring a couple of tissues.
So this is where the test is, and this is what we have to clean.
Yeah, and we've already cleaned. See, all the dirt is already out. Two experts have opened it now. I had never opened it to this level before.
I thought you already know all these things. So
Not to this level, no. I never opened it. I mean, see, I had my first experience when I was in college. Like 1.5 months into my new laptop, Dell, that was also. The port, Ethernet port, no? It got twisted. And they said they have to change the motherboard. So they said, I said, fine. They said they'll put a new motherboard, and they sent an engineer. And you know who the engineer was? Some random guy who came along with a probably 12th standard kid. And while me and the so-called engineer were talking, the kid sat down, took the laptop, and he opened it. And every time he was, कैसे निकालता है? He was just unscrewed a few buttons. And उसके बाद when he's removing it, आवाज़ तो जोर से आती है ना? I was afraid he's going to break it. After all, वो शायद मुझसे भी young था. So, and then I saw him dismantle the entire thing, and I was fascinated. And it's actually fairly easy as long as you know that you're not going to break anything. And जैसे कि हम कर रहे थे, you should know that तुमने सारे screws निकाल दिए हैं. Otherwise,
and finally, but we need to know where is the processor.
Yeah, the processor must be right below it. Yes.
Just for the sake of
another
theory.
thing. For the sake of the theory, we can remove these bolts also, and the motherboard will come out, and then you will see exactly what is there at the bottom.
Shall we do that also? But there is a cable here.
No, I mean we won't pull it out. We'll just lift it and put it back. I mean, we don't want to pull it out and create any kind of issue. So what we can do is just ये 2-3 bolts जो हैं, इसको remove करके we'll see if we can lift it a bit.
There is some more connection. There is a connector here.
ये volume device है. Should we do that? Damn.
Do you think if we clean this, our objective is met?
That's what we started with, no?
This was the plan. Yeah. Now, I mean, you should not do it. Actually, we can use the blower.
Okay.
Yeah, the hair dryer is there, no?
I'll get it out and we'll take it probably to the bathroom. See, look.
Yeah. This is signature of the.
And this is the entire remnant. Come. Luckily today through the video my bedroom is also okay.
Yeah, there's light also in your bedroom.
I'll blow it?
Shall we do it now? Here?
Yeah, it's okay. It's hot air, so let's not do too much.
No, it's okay. It gets hotter than that.
On this side also. I think it's perfectly clean now. I think it's very clean. Let's go. I think we are.
And then we still have to clean this.
Exactly. We'll blow this also.
Yeah. Come. But do you think we better wipe it once?
The real trick will be for the laptop to work once we are done. And then for the heat issue to also to go away. best we can do.
See, what they mentioned in the site was these Inspiron models. They have a heat sink, okay,
yes.
which is made of metal.
Okay.
So that itself gets hotter, and then
you feel the heat.
Yeah. When dust accumulates, it will not be able to dispense the heat.
The dust is actually quite thick.
Yeah.
See, it's on the fan.
I think we should wash it once.
But if you wash it, then we can't put it today because if the water goes and hits the circuit, it might create a problem. If you wash it, we'll have to blow it, and we'll probably have to keep it for an hour at least or something.
Let's do it.
You want to wash it?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a big problem here, and we might do it again if the heat problem comes back.
But do you think it is clean at least?
No, see, we can clearly see the blades are dirty. See, you can see, na? The blades have a lot of dirt. That is there. That will anyway. Even if you completely clean it, also it's going to accumulate. How it came the first time, it's going to come back again. So I guess it's okay. What do you say? You agree?
Yeah. Fine. So this time we cannot see the processor.
The processor. See, this is your wireless LAN. There are some tags we can identify. So this is your wireless LAN. This must be your what? Don't see anything on top of it. But for sure your processor is below one of these two. And this is your card slot. So the processor is below one of these two. This is the main BIOS memory chip, the BIOS battery. Previously, if they had to put some pirated software, they used to remove this, flash this, so that some software will work.
Shall we blow the dryer here also once? We already did that, right?
Yeah, I didn't point it inside that in that direction, but I pointed it from there.
Yeah, okay.
It's okay, I think.
Okay.
Let's put it back, huh?
Yes.
Quite some time has passed.
Now assembly starts.
Okay, now is the tricky part. Okay, so sit down and let's remember how we removed it. So this one goes like this, right?
Yeah.
This one goes like this. There we are. And
put the screws there?
Yes, here. First let me just put this in.
Yes, perfect.
Just this screw. I was actually gonna buy a kit to open my hard drive and put it back because my hard drive is not working now. But then I read about it that in the case of hard drives.
But what makes you think you can repair hard drive here?
No, I mean to get an equipment for that.
No, forget getting it.
Because I'll have to replace the spindle and everything, huh?
You can do that?
No, there's somebody selling that entire kit as such. But
to open it, right?
To replace spindle replacement equipment as such. But you'll have to just ensure that you buy it for exactly your make of the hard drive.
Maybe they sell in Amazon, right?
Some HDD recovery website, personal website. I mean, a very specific website. ये क्या है ऊपर? छोटा सा मतलब see, isn't it amazing? मतलब it looks like a fancy design, but I'm sure it has a very specific purpose. The way it is like this. And there are these arrow marks also. I don't know for whose benefit. Nobody's gonna open this. and this small little enclosure. I think that is because there is something called as an electromagnetic, they call it cage or something. So if you have a circuitry which has so much electricity flowing through all of this, and there is one component that you have to protect from electricity, because if there is electricity around it, this can be, let's say, this will lose its life, or it can cause a problem. then what they have to do is very easy. Unlike many of the other forces, electrical forces can be controlled. So if you put an I have completely closed a metallic box, उसके अंदर electricity का कोई impact नहीं पड़ेगा. No magnetic field, nothing will be impacted. So इसके अंदर बहुत सारी electricity जा रही है, तो बहुत छोटे-छोटे magnetic waves भी होंगे.
It's like jammer.
हाँ, it's like jammer. So if you have a small metallic box, उसके अंदर कुछ भी रखो, it will not be impacted by the magnetic field.
Yes. By the way, I am doing this also.
Yes. And this works only with electricity. Gravitational and बाकी किसी forces में ये कोई you cannot stop the force, but electricity में you can negate it. Okay, अब इसको इसके अंदर ही डालना है ना?
Which one?
ये बड़ा वाला जो है.
Yes, yes. And you have one more screw, right?
उसको निकालना ही नहीं था. That's still attached to the.
Okay.
Okay. So बाकी सबको तो उसको डालने के बाद ही डालना है ना?
Yeah, I think then we can keep it back. So this is the keyboard frame.
This is the keyboard frame. No, the keyboard frame is gonna sit on top of that. This is the keyboard frame exactly. This is not the keyboard. This is the keyboard frame. So this is our touchpad. The back end of our touchpad. ये क्या है? This is the power button, is it?
Yes.
And यहाँ पे again same trick. And there is a sponge.
Same power button has a sponge, right?
नहीं
No?
Adjacent to that, ये sponge यहाँ पे. It's probably for the cushion. ये क्या है? Nothing. This is made in China also, obviously.
That is why it is spoiled immediately after warranty.
कितना मतलब immediately after warranty, is it?
It spoiled just a month after warranty.
Okay, तो ये दोनों connections को after putting it we'll be able to put, right?
No, this we can keep it beforehand only.
Okay, so we'll just place this part the way we removed it.
But the cables have to come up. Yeah.
This is fine.
Did it click? It has to click now.
I think
yes,
it fit.
It
I think it fit.
Then you have to pull the black one.
ये ठीक है ना? मतलब it's gone inside perfectly.
It has gone inside, but you have to.
Yeah, of course you have to
click it. But it didn't go completely inside. It did?
Yeah, I think it did.
Okay.
What else? What I can do is I can just remove it.
Do it once again.
It's gone in.
Yep.
Done. Those are done. We didn't remove this, right? This is as it is.
Yeah, we didn't remove this black cover.
Fine, done. It fit in perfectly.
Yes. Now the keyboard.
Done. First, the keyboard needs to be inserted from the side. This one only, right?
Yes. Yes, the same position. You're right.
Yeah, okay. This is easy.
But is it horizontal or?
What do you mean this is horizontal? This is how it was, and I was thinking the entire thing is going to come out, but as you said, it was only.
You can just do the other way around, yeah, this way. Yes. You may get 2 or 3 more clicks.
Like I was supposed to, but then I guess it just fit in.
Okay, this is done.
Surprisingly, there are 2 little clicks. I'm afraid that while working it shouldn't come out. Oh, it's done.
So close it, move it back.
There are too many empty slots, my hand is going inside everywhere.
So I'll summarize. Basically what we have done, we have removed all the screws 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and we remove the screws 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here.
So that's 10 and 14, 24 screws.
24 screws, and if we counted this also, otherwise 25
screws.
And then
first of all you remove this this part, is
all
it?
the screws, and then I remove this
hard drive.
The hard drive.
Okay.
How I remove this? I switch it on the laptop.
Okay.
Then I removed it out and then pull it.
There was any push button anywhere?
It was supposed to be here, but once you remove all the screws, you can just pull it like this.
Okay, perfect.
But you have to switch on the laptop and then
switch off.
And then get the, what do you call that, the tray out. Then you can pull it easily.
Okay. So okay, fine. So you started by unscrewing all the screws, then you removed the battery, then you removed this panel. This is for the RAM, right?
This is for the RAM, yeah.
Yeah, so you removed this panel, and then the lock came out, then you removed the hard drive bay. And then we moved to the other side. You removed the keyboard.
Go to the other side also once, we'll show.
After we finished everything on this side, we opened the laptop up. And then we
first remove the keyboard.
The keyboard
from here.
Very easy.
With a knife. Knife is the best thing to remove it. Just keep it like this and then remove it from here.
Yeah, we can show it again if you want.
Yeah, you find some slots here on the keyboard.
This inside the knife.
Yeah, this is one slot. This is one slot.
Yes.
Like you get 3 or 4 slots. You can just find one and then remove it. Okay, that's it then.
That's all we can do on this side for now.
Yeah. So this is going to be the first YouTube post of Kirti Palanimalai
and Shyam Matlagunta.
Yes.
No, this is not my first actually, but this is my first on laptops. Okay. You have the rest with you, right? You don't have it here.
Yeah, I mean this can be understood by the audience. I mean you just remove the battery.
No, I thought we'll just put it back and power it on and see that it works here. That's all. But I guess as you said, the rest is very